right. Let's see what's going on here. I am looking to see if this is working. It never works, so maybe it will work this time. I would be not surprised if it didn't work. Okay, it looks like it is streaming. That's great. Okay, let me turn the volume down. Let's see. All right. We got that much going. Now, if I can get the window, this one, I think. Nope, 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 nope. That's not what I want. Okay, I guess that's good. What else? Let's see here. All right. Let's see what we got here. Okay, so that's working. Let's put this down in the corner. Okay. I'm your host, Shane, with Mountain Crypto. Let's see how this looks. All right. Now for an audio check. All right. And it looks like it's working. All right. We're miles ahead of the game. It's actually working. Thank you for tuning in. Happy Friday. Crypto market, crypto cap is at 2.29 trillion with a volume of 72.72 billion. Says here from Crypto Slate the price was 61, so we've come up out of the low 50s. That's good news. Bitcoin dominance 53.1. Ethereum's going for $3,070. ETH dominance 16.1. And the best performing sector is the base ecosystem, which we've talked about. It's gained 26%. A lot of meme coins there are going up. Greed and fear way down, neutral 48. So we definitely are seeing some mellow times when it comes to that. All right. We have Coinbase. They have great expectations, and they say that they've surpassed them in Q1. Revenues in the 650 million market to market gain, digital assets held for investment because they're using new accounting standards. So we'll see what that means. If it's like the federal government, then it means they're lying. All right, Michael Saylor. I have a lot of respect for Michael Saylor. And also, I think, let me get in the live chat here. I don't know if I can get in the live chat. Let me try this. I think I can get in. I got to log on. Let me try this really quickly so I can get in the live chat. Okay, so why am I not working? Okay. That's not working. Oh, here we go. Sorry, my bad. All right. Let's see if I can get in the live chat. I don't know if I can. So me. How do I do that? It's not going to work. Okay. I'm going to go in the live chat, but I'm going in as Radical Rocks. So that's the only way I can figure out how to do it right now, but at least I can do it. So I have another channel. It's called Radical Rocks. I'm a rock hound, so I love rock hounding. And I will just tune in. I'll turn the volume down and go into the live chat right here. All right. And I'll say hello from Shane. All right, there it is. So I'll try to keep an eye on it and see if anybody tunes in and wants to partake in this show, in this episode. Again, it's kind of like me. It's kind of like having a friend at work or someone that you could talk to about cryptocurrency, and somebody who's been in the game for a long time. I've started in cryptocurrency 2010, the latter part. I actually bought some Bitcoin, about 5 of them in a wallet. And if you ever listen to my story, I used to do presentations back in 2018. Me and my wife got into Bitcoin mining in 2017 and started my channel right at the end of 2017, the beginning of 2018. YouTube banned a bunch of my videos. They said I was offering securities, which is not true. I never had any paid reviews, but I reviewed coins, and we had pretty good subscribership. It was well over 1,000. But so, in fact, I think I had maybe a couple thousand. It was well over 1,000, but kind of got disheartened and didn't really put much out, as a lot of my content had been washed away, or I removed it so they'd quit flagging me. So, but I've kept some of it. I have some of the old stuff from 2018, the beginning, so I can prove that I am the Bitcoin OG, not original gangster. It means older gentleman. So, anyway, Michael Saylor. I love Michael Saylor. Here at Crypto Slate, he says that the SCE is going to designate Ethereum as a security and deny spot ETF applications this summer. So, we're pretty sure that they're definitely gonna not approve it. So if he knows something we know and they're gonna actually declare it a security, that would be surprising. That he knows that. And he's definitely a mover and shaker. I'm sure people talk to him. You know, he's almost ready. His company's almost big enough to go into the S&P 500 kind of ranking. So, yeah, I love MicroStrategy. It's probably just about one of the very few crypto type stocks that I hold and plan on holding long term, because I've bought other ones and traded in and out. You've probably heard me talk about Grayscale. I bought that very early on when it first came out. I've done like Pantera and some other ones. So I've invested in a few of them and got in and out, you know, that's fine. Coinbase, that's another one I've invested in and got out. I'm not against Coinbase, 100%. I use them. It's easy, convenient. I like their base layer where coins are being set on there. I think there's a lot of opportunity on there. Hopefully we don't get caught up in the hype and then get the old rug pull done, because that would stink. So MicroStrategy, yeah, he says that it's just not going to happen. A lot of people say it's not going to happen, that they're not going to declare that. He says other cryptos are going to get a security, unregistered security designation, including BNB. I think that's a Binance coin, Solana, XRP, and Cardano, which is known as ADA. So because Bitcoin is got institutional acceptance and it is truly decentralized, um, it's just been able to happen against all odds. So I think we're blessed in that sense, and that's the way it is. Okay, all right. Next, um, yeah, Hong Kong. They're into what? What the heck? Did you see that? I didn't double click it. I hate when it does that crap. That was a good article. Let me see what I got here. Shoot. Darn it. Where was that? That's not what I want. I think that might have been this one. I'm not sure. Oh, no. I've got that one, I think, already. No, I've got that one. Hi, Leo. My cat's coming to bug me. All right. Coinbase has major earnings. We talked about that a little bit. Yeah, I think we did talk about that. Share prices are up, earnings are up, so looking good. That doesn't really reflect the price of Bitcoin so much as just a lot of activity. All right. So we hit the mid 50K region. That's what a lot of people said. That was where we would stop out. I hope that's true. I was hoping that we would have a very quick retest. I was hoping that the post-halving dip would be small and quick. Well, it's been bigger than what we expected, and but it does seem like I did a podcast. I had a video for you last week. If you go to my podcast, you can hear what we said just, I don't know, 3 or 4 days ago. We were trying to predict if Bitcoin was going to continue down to 49, 50K. And because there's really just no telling. I mean, it's all speculation, right? Like I always say, this is not investing advice, not financial advice, not tax advice. We're just educating and hopefully helping each other to do better. So, yeah, Bitcoin surges above $60,000 because of the jobs report. Maybe. This week, there's a lot of pros and cons on Bitcoin. There's some strikes against it. Let's look at it. Right now, we're at 62, looking pretty good. 24 hours are up 6.9%. Ethereum's up 4.8 in the last 24 hours. A little bit of a dip right now on Bitcoin and Ethereum, but over the last 24 hours, we got pretty good green here. Looks like a little stability. That's good news. It's very good news. It seems like we're just retesting some of the 50K spots, the 50-day average, maybe testing that kind of hard. That's okay. We can deal with that. All right. This was Thursday, but it says Fidelity ETF 191 million outflow surpasses Grayscale, because Grayscale's been dumping, as BlackRock records first redemptions. So BlackRock is selling too. So this was my fear. This is something I talked about, and other people talked about it too. I don't think I was the original guy or anything, but a few Bitcoiners talked about it pretty early on in the ETF, is that this yes, it's going to bring on a lot of onflows, but these people are going to panic sell too, and they have been. When they saw this dip, they're not used to losing that kind of money. If they've been buying in at 60 to 70,000, they see it dip down to 55, 54, you know, they're losing their guts, right? They're going, this ain't right. I don't like it. So, yeah, when this was written Thursday, it said the price of Bitcoin is $59,056.15. Ethereum was under 3 grand, and yeah, people were wanting to get out. They're wanting to preserve their capital. But I think as people learn about Bitcoin and start to understand how it works, they'll be prepared to put a small amount into their savings, their retirements, which I'm not sure, that might have been the article I had. There was an article that was talking about, this is Crypto Slate again here, this one. There was an article that was talking about the money that's going into retirement type funds. And then it talked about the Hong Kong buying $38 million in ETFs from BlackRock. And then there was another positive blurb about some buying of Bitcoin. So we got a really mixed bag, right? We got all these countries onboarding. We got the 100, somebody's buying 100 Bitcoin a day. Pretty much been doing that the last several weeks. So very positive. There's not a lot of Bitcoin on the exchanges. But then we got, now we got Fidelity. We got the great jobs market. Well, I just heard that if you're concerned that war might have something to do with it, I just heard that Israel has dropped more bombs in Damascus, and that Turkey has said they're no longer going to trade with Israel, which they've been trading with them forever. So basically, they're calling Israel an enemy. So yeah, if you're a Bible reader, that's another domino in the whole Ezekiel chapter 37, 38, 39 trilogy, if you are a Bible reader. If you're just secular, then war in the Middle East is not good. It's not going to help. Is it going to change Bitcoin's price? Maybe. Depends on who gets involved. Now as America backs back out, and if Russia gets in, which they will at some point, I mean, it's just destined to occur. So we'll see how that happens, how that unfolds, how quickly that unfolds. But I believe that we're going to have some bright times ahead myself. I don't think anything in the Middle East is going to accelerate that crazy and big overnight, although it could, but I don't think it will. I think we have 6 months to a year that we can watch Bitcoin go up. I'm hopeful about it. Nobody has a crystal ball, but I'm hopeful. All right. So we're going to look at the Pi cycle top so I can show you some more good news. We're going to talk about Coinbase real quick here at the coingape.com. It says Coinbase launches EVO, ENA, ETHFI, and are the prices going to surge? So what are those? If you know me, I like to keep an eye on what's ticking with Coinbase. I'm in the US, so hopefully maybe I can find a way to profit off of that. If you go back and watch some of my videos on what I've invested in, you'll see that that is playing a part in what I've done. So Coinbase introduces EVO, ENA, and ETHFI cryptos, sparking market speculation and interest. Markets transition from post-only to full trading mode, offering various order types for investors. Listed on Coinbase suggests bullish settlement, potentially diving up demand and prices. So this, I don't know what this prominent crypto is. AEVO, or however they want to say that, what that acronym is. There's Athena, and then EtherFi. I've heard of EtherFi. So here they are, and traders are hoping to make some money off of it. I haven't gotten involved with any of those. This is the first I've heard about them. So I guess I'm behind the curve on that. You can't keep track of everything, I'll tell you. But there they are. There's the tickers. And that's that. Now, I don't see anybody on the chat, so let me give you some information on what's been happening on the Base network as far as I'm aware. So I've been keeping, I downloaded the Coinbase wallet. You can do that too. You do hold your own keys, so if you lose them, you lose all your money. So I hold a little bit of Coinbase wrapped. I hold some Andy, some Aerodrome, Toshi, Brett, Degen. So here's what I've inherited. I think I bought a few dollars in Brett's dog. Okay, so far I did some exercise and I got some Propy, PROPY tokens. I got 6 of them. They're valued at $19 right now. I was airdropped some, I don't know if it's Benito or Bento. It's BENTO. It's a blue dog meme. They gave me 79,000 of them, it looks like. And the total amount value is $5.25 right now. They gave me Pola, Pola, looks like a cat. And that's they gave me 500 of them. They're valued at $3.10 for all of them. They gave me based bunny. They gave me 541 based bunnies. Total value for all of them, $2.94. They gave me Luneko, Luneko. They gave me 36 of them. They're valued at $1.42. They gave me Boomer, Boomer. It looks like Frankenstein. They gave me 20.7 of those, valued at 91 cents, basically, total for all of them. They gave me Brett 2.0. They gave me 20 of them. They're worth 7 cents for all of them. They gave me something called Monkey Peepo. Monkey Peepo. They gave me, and they're called bananas. They gave me 32.9 of them. The total value is 6 cents. They gave me Young Peasy, aka Pepe. They gave me 4.2 of them, were 4 cents for all of them. There's a couple other things here, but I don't know that they're worth anything at all. So that's what's happening on the base. So if you go to your Coinbase site and you buy ETH, this is the Coinbase app on your phone, pay premium, whatever, and then you could buy it on the pro side for a cheaper fee, and then transfer it to your Coinbase app wallet. It's just Coinbase app, it's not a wallet. And then transfer it to the Coinbase wallet, the one with the seed and all that. If you lose it, you lose all your money. Transfer it on the Base network, then it'll show up on your Coinbase wallet as their coin. And that supposedly is what leads to getting airdrops. That's what I'm told, okay? That's why I'm getting them. That's what I'm told. So I don't know. I haven't looked up the news source to find out where they're coming from, and quite frankly, I just don't have time. But It's basically staked ETH. That's what it is. And if you have that, then they're rewarding you because it's strengthening their network, I guess. All right. What else do I have for you? I could look at Solana and see if I've gotten any airdrops from that. I don't know if I have. Let's see. Checking right now. And then I gotta put all right. Not really seeing anything. I mean, there's like these micro amounts of things that I've got, but nothing substantial. I got some Osmo or Wasmo. I got like 16. It doesn't even give me a value actually. Yeah, I've been staking Cosmo, Atom, Tia, Osmo, and I started staking Saga. Not a lot, just not like thousands of dollars, but hundreds of dollars, I guess. And except for the Osmo, I've only got 40 of those, so it's like $35, I think, at current value. So I've been staking all those, and they're paying me the staking, but I haven't got any really cool um, drops or anything. So nothing like that's been happening. I've been voting. That's supposed to increase your chance for something to drop, but I really haven't got anything that I even notice. It's been kind of a waste of my time. I think I did get on Solana. I think I've got more on Solana. I can't pull the Solana up because I have it on another device, but I've got more with that, with a wallet, and I don't really hardly have any Solana on there, but they've given me all kinds of little drops. In fact, they've given me several $100s worth of drops. I'd say when the meme coins were up a month or two ago, I'd say I had like $1,600 worth of drops. I didn't even have a fraction of that in Solana on there. So, yeah, they have pretty good airdrops on Solano. They seem more substantial and easier. You don't really have to do anything. They just kind of show up for the most part. Some of them I've had to work for, but all right, let's look at the good news. I may have talked about this a week or two ago. This one here doesn't have the moving day average. I don't think. Let's see. Okay, yeah, here we are. So we got Pi cycle indicator composed of the 111-day moving average and 2x multiple of the 350-day moving average. So when you this green one, let's see, I had this figured out before. Okay, the green one is the price. The purple one, okay, then they all say price. The heck, that's not right. Maybe I need to expand this a little bit. Let's see here. Not seeing it. All right. Okay, when this purple one, which I think is I think they're calling it the 111-day moving average. Usually it's a 50-day moving average, 350, and then like 100. So they got the 111-day moving average. I do believe that is this green one. When the 350-day moving average hits right here and it hits the green, whoops, let me move my cruiser right there. You can see it right. Then the price takes off, right? So when the green is under, it's, you know, there's nothing really going on crazy. Or when the purple is above, typically it hits a peak, and then it typically the price goes up. So here the purple hits the green right here, and then the price goes up. Then over here, the purple hits the green and the price goes up. Here, you can see the purple is up, and then it hits the green. As it gets closer and closer, it starts going up, and then boom. So what does that mean? Well, here we are. We're getting close again. See that? We're getting very close. It's touched the price, and it's looking like it's going to go up from that point, which would make sense. That would mean that our 79,000 is just a mid-cycle top. So this goes back to, see, the price 2024, see, okay, 70,000 right there. This is a very small window of time. There's 61, then we got 70K, 71K right there. Then we had this little drop. Next, as that green line, as that purple line touches the green line, then it should go up again. And they're getting close. So that's what we got. That's what we got. This right here, this slope right here, is a lot like this slope right here. See that? You kind of, that's like a mid-cycle top, even though it's a whole year away. See that? And then boom, now we go up and we get an all new highs. Same thing here. Got your all-time high, then it stretches out, this purple line, and then boom, you get your all-time high right here. See, so we've got this long stretch, and then boom, over here we're going to have another all-time high, even though 70,000 is right here. So that's the good news. To me, that's an indicator. Anything can change, but these are positive things. So I wanted to leave you with that note. Let me see if anybody got on here. I don't really do live stream very much, so not really expecting a bunch of people to jump on. But every once in a while, one or two people will get on. So again, I am on the live chat as Radical Rocks right now. So I don't see any messages, so I think I'm going to close this up. And you all have a great weekend until next time. I'm out of here.